Hello there, Jenn Lawlor here, and I just wanted to send you a quick message and talk about a comment that I received on YouTube, which I think might be helpful for you as well. So this particular viewer wrote the comment saying that he or she is just at a total loss, that they've put themselves in contact with the difficult emotions for years and they're still stuck and miserable. They don't know what to do, as they've had so many therapists and they've done so much self-help work for over 20 years and they still can't find the answer. This person had a severely traumatic childhood and has got to the point where they've given up after years and years of searching for the answer and putting in so much work. So this scenario, it's so unfortunate, but it's so common. There's so many people out there that are suffering and they're doing the work, they're seeing therapists, they're trying all the things, and they're still finding themselves stuck. And so what I want to do is I decided to write a longer response to this person. And so I want to share with you what I wrote and go from there. So I said, "Suffering so difficult. Please do not give up. The reason that you're still suffering after so much hard work is that you're missing an essential piece. I know this because I've also been in your shoes, working so hard and not making progress. The reason emotions get blocked is due to the beliefs that are connected to them and the way that we relate to them when those emotions are activated within us. So, for example, let's suppose that grief is activated within me. I feel the grief in my body and mind, and my mind goes into a story and the habitual pattern. My mind might say something like, why am I still so sad after all of these years? Why? I can't take this sadness anymore. I feel like it'll swallow me up and I'll never get better. Okay, so this might be, the story, the mind's habitual pattern that arises in connection to the grief that is activated within my body. So then I wrote, can you see how in this example, I'm rejecting myself in a moment of grief? So I'm going to pause there and I want you to just ask yourself, can you see how the story that my mind has connected, that is connected to this activation of grief, how it's me rejecting myself in a moment of grief? Why am I still so sad? Why? Why am I like this? I can't take it. I feel like it's going to swallow me up. This is so hard. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. It's basically the message, right? I'm believing there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with my sadness. And it's this pattern of beliefs, the stories about my suffering, about the difficult emotions, that keep me from digesting and resolving the emotional energy. So if you can meet your difficult emotions, your grief, your shame, your anger, your guilt, whatever it is, if you can meet them with neutrality, feeling it in the body and using simple statements in your mind, and you can amplify this if you say it out loud. It's way more powerful. You're activating your prefrontal cortex, and just try it. It's phenomenal. Using simple sentences like, I'm sad. Like if grief has bubbled up and is activated within you, maybe the simple statement is, I'm sad. Like I'm really, really sad. And then you feel that sadness, that grief. You feel the ache in your heart. Or let's say a moment of rage gets activated in you. I'm angry. So condensing, distilling, whatever it is, if you can distill the feeling into a simple sentence, that's what I call them. So remember that, a simple sentence, and then sit with yourself in those moments when the difficult emotions arise, feeling the raw sensations in your body. So noticing, where is that anger, that shame, that grief, where is it sitting? Like, what does it feel like in your physical body? It's intense, right? So then you use the simple sentence, I'm sad. Okay, I'm so sad. Close your eyes, turn inward, find that sadness in your body. What does it feel like to be sad? Coming out of the story, all that baloney about why am I sad? I'm always going to be like this. That story can just play in the background. Make direct contact, distill the emotion, the feeling in your body. I'm sad. That's the simple fact. That's the simple sentence. And find those sensations in your body, and you will digest and resolve them. I promise. And then I told this person, this viewer that commented, I said, I recently created a 40-minute somatic emotional release guided healing that you can use that will walk you through how to do what I've explained in the comment. Check it out. It's on my channel. So I'm also going to link in the email that's connected to this audio message, and also down below, because I'm going to post this on YouTube. So down in the description, you can find the link for that 40-minute guided healing session that will walk you through how to do this. So many people have told me they've had incredible releases from such a simple recorded guided healing session that I put together. So I definitely encourage you to try it out for yourself, particularly when you have emotion, difficult emotion that's activated within you. So this, my listener, this is the basics of this piece that is missing, and so many people are missing it. And it's so simple. It's so difficult to apply after so many decades of societal conditioning that tells us like there's something wrong with us when we have difficult emotions, and so much training in how not to be with difficult emotions that we have to undo that conditioning and get to this simple process of being with ourselves when we're experiencing difficult emotions. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Please, as always, leave a comment. Let me know if you like, these audio messages, if you find them helpful, if there's any content that you're like, yes, I finally get this, it's making sense. Share that, because as you can see, this person's comment on one of my videos has resulted in this audio recording, which is going to help so many people. So don't hesitate to leave a comment, because your voice matters and your comments may ripple out there and help so many other people. So I'm sending you lots of love, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.